castellano muy bien, un poco. Sí.
No, cualquier gato no se adapta ahí y se va al menos que yo hable abajo.
Her name is Erica, and ¿cuántos años tiene? 22. ¿Y eres de Bogotá?
Medellín.
Oh, you're from Medellín. Oh, she's from Medellín. Okay, mucho gusto. Nice to meet you.
Hello. My name is Erica. I'm from Medellín. I'm 22 years old.
Awesome.
Welcome to Bogota, Colombia. A big reason I made this trip to Colombia in the first place was I always wanted to see Bogota. Bogota is just not a very famous capital city. Yes, there's 10 million people, and yes, I think a lot of people are interested in Colombia as a whole, but some people don't seem interested in Bogota, and that shows in the tourism numbers. You know, the tourists, they tend to go to Cartagena and Medellin, and those places get all the press. Bogota is just kind of left forgotten. And when I came to the city, it wasn't just showing the numbers. I didn't really see hardly any foreigners or tourists. Or at least I didn't rarely recognize. Almost basically saw no foreign tourists, like Americans or Europeans. You could tell by the way they talk and stuff, their accent. So why is it this the case? That I don't have the answers, but I had a theory upon coming here that this could be a hidden gem, this city, because a lot of us, we like big cities. We want to live the big city life, but you can't live in New York or London or Paris unless you're, pretty well off, well-to-do. I'm not well-to-do, but I could live in a city like Bogota, which has, probably very cheap rents, $200-300 a month for a condo. So it could be the best of both worlds. My conclusion, though, is that it's kind of a mixed bag. Yes, it is a big city. It's pretty interesting. But I felt like it was lackluster in some ways. There were some cool neighborhoods. The downtown was kind of cool. The colonial area. There was some edgy, artsy type areas, neighborhoods. But I felt like the nightlife was a little lackluster. But sometimes that's the case of not being out at the right time, or they're going to the right places. So maybe that was on me being a newbie. And I also felt, they call Bogota the fridge. It's very, the Colombians call it that. And it's basically a cold city year round. It's not cold, but it never gets hot. And I enjoy the heat, sometimes. I enjoy hot weather. And Bogota year round ranges between about 45 degrees to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, which, even 65, the warmest it gets, maybe even 70 once in a while. I think one day it was 70, like almost 70 degrees. That's not that warm. It's almost still jacket weather. So, and I think that's a big reason why the tourists don't come to Bogota, because it has that cold aspect to it. But tourists go to Ireland, so maybe that's. I think Bogota is underrated. I guess I did spend a week in the city, and I think it's okay. It's very cheap. I also really enjoyed. I don't have footage because I was just live streaming. I wasn't filming, but I went north of when I left Bogota. I went north and I visited a few different cities nearby. Tunja, a city called Tunja, Villa de something Real. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a small city there. Tunja was really cool, and I also visited San Gil and Bucaramanga. Bucaramanga is actually a big city. I didn't care for it too much. It's kind of sprawl and stuff, but those other three cities were really cool, and it kind of showed me a side of Colombia that the small towns are really nice because they're really densely populated. Like a city like Tunja or San Gil, they have like 200,000 people, so they're not small, but they're built in such a way that they have a lot of life and vibrancy to them. Everybody's walking everywhere, and there's a lot of stuff going on. So sometimes you get the best of both worlds in these small cities. You don't get the chaos and the problems of a big city and the stress. You get a nice small city lifestyle, but it's still an interesting place. And so I give the thumbs up on Bogota's Colombia's small cities, and I give the Bogota sort of a mixed bag, inconclusive. Not saying it's bad, not saying it's great. And the weather is definitely a downside. So that's it for Bogota. I just want to share some with you my footage and my thoughts on the city.
Gracias. ¿Caminas como aquí? ¿Con sí, el gato? ¿Todo el día?
Sí, con todos los
¿Sí?
días.
Con el perro y gato. Ah.
Perro y gato, que son más agradecidos que yo.
Y el gato no...
No, cualquier gato no se adapta ahí. Y se va al menos que yo hable abajo.
¿Sí? Oh, that's a cute cat, yeah.
Y si no se va de ahí, al menos que yo lo monte. Y sí, así lo monto, rácata. Se agarra ahí.
Y le gusta
Sí,
en
le
tu
gusta
cabeza.
ahí.
Sí, sí.
Es bendición.
Oh, that's so cool, yeah. ¿Tú eres de Bogotá o
No, de Venezuela.
de Venezuela? Oh, okay.
Y lo que pasa es que Maduro nos tiene flaco y feo.
Ah, plato feo.
Sí.
Sí, bad money, yeah. ¿Y vives aquí por muchos años?
Ya llevo 6 años y medio.
Ah, okay.
Sí, con mi gato mugroso y con mi perra nena, que son más agradecidos que yo. Más conforme que mi personalidad en el mundo que vivo. Lo único que sé que si te pones a llevarte las cosas ajenas, te matan en cualquier país.
Ah, okay.
Lo poquito que tengo es por mi gato y mi perra, que son los que me matan el hambre. Y son más agradecidos que mi persona.
¿Vives en la calle o tienes una habitación?
Vivo en una pieza
Oh, okay.
y pago mi residencia todos los días.
He has to pay every day. He lives in a hotel.
Ellos, de Venezuela.
¿Cuánto se cuesta cada día?
El día me cuesta 25,000 pesos.
They $5 a day. It has to pay. All right. Gracias, amigo. I'll give you a little bit of money to help your cause. No hablo castellano muy bien.
Pero por lo menos sí más o menos me entiende ahí.
Okay.
Imagínate tú no hablas castellano muy bien y yo inglés menos. No, porque yo inglés no sé nada.
Hey, just stopped in this little traditional Colombian restaurant. I got some tamales here. Got a real nice tamale, and with a hot chocolate. And yeah, it's a real nice little like kind of diner cafeteria thing. Nice restaurant here. Let's go here. See, hopefully Jose's here. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Sí. ¿Quieres hablar con mi cámara? Sí. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien? No hablo castellano muy bien, un poco. ¿Sí?
No inglés.
Oh, no inglés, sí. Estoy practicando con español, castellano.
Muy bien.
Sí. Oh, gracias. Voy a hablar con un amigo aquí, se llama José. Y, okay. Adiós. Okay, in here maybe. Hola José, ¿cómo estás? ¿Bien?
Bienvenido.
Oh, gracias. Voy a tomar algo. ¿Sí?
Sí.
Yeah, José is here, guys. Big ups.
Bien, ya saben inglés también.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bienvenido. ¿Ya había venido acá?
Just tomar un poco. Estoy caminando mucho. Sí.
Bienvenido.
Muchas gracias. I think una Coca-Cola, ¿tienes?
¿Coca-Cola?
Sí, Coca-Cola tienes.
¿Esta cuál?
Chico. Pequeño. Sí. We're in Jose's store here.
Le puede dar a un ser humano que nace. Listo, entonces vamos a hacer el último llamado para dar inicio con la función. Recuerden que así se inicia el teatro urbano, sin que haya tanto público. Empezamos con el show de a poco para que la gente que va transitando se vaya enterando de lo que va sucediendo y vamos a iniciar con la función. Entonces recuerden que este es el teatro callejero, el teatro urbano, el de las puertas abiertas, el único teatro que nunca se llena, ¿no? El único teatro que siempre está al aire libre, donde usted no paga la entrada ni mucho menos la salida. El espectáculo empieza cuando usted llega, está parado y termina cuando usted decide eso. Entonces,